It's a bull. Good morning. Hey, what's up? This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. We've got the live cam up today on the Deerfield Beach cam. And look, there's a snook right down there sitting in the corner looking up at us right now. And it is snook season, or not snook season, it's actually snook mating season. You can't keep the fish, you can throw them back, but there are certainly a lot of big ones out there. Here comes another one. Maybe they're eyeing each other out. So let's move into today's markets and see what's going on here. And let me just kind of reduce that a little bit. And hey, it's Monkey Hammer Monday day, and we had Monkey Hammer Friday as well. So it's two Monkey Hammer days back to back. How lucky is that for any of you buyers out there? Because what do we say when markets get Monkey Hammered during what we call a bull market? That's called buy the frickin' dip day. So good opportunity to buy the dip on Friday. Probably good opportunity as well today if the product's out there available. I know we do have product on hand right now. I'm not sure what your local dealers do, but no less. Good buy the dip day, not a good selling day. So if you had to raise a little bit of money or you plan on selling something to buy something else, it wouldn't be a good day to do it, in my opinion. I would just wait a little bit, wait for this dip to kind of go by us and markets to jump back up again, and I think you'll be better off for it. No less, not a seller's market, a good buyer's market right now. And provides us a good time to buy. Let's take a look at what happened in the markets too. Last night, well, I got this morning, right before New York opened, I looked, it was around 1800, 1801, 1803, popping in that range. It looks like it's about 1811 right now. I'm going to do a quick refresh. I did this a few minutes ago, but let me just do a quickie refresh right now. Yeah, it's going to be a down day overall. In my opinion, it looks like we're going to have just kind of a blah day with metals. As far as, again, if you're buying today, it's not a blah day. It's a great day for you. So low of 1796 overnight and a high of 1817. And silver looks like 25.27. I did see it, hovering around that $25 mark, as you can see right there, low at 25.03 and a high of 25.78. And we're sitting currently at 25.27. A good opportunity to buy the dips, like I said. Platinum too, good dip buying day for platinum as well. Not a good selling day, but just wait it out. These dip days, they come and they go. They come and they go. So wait for this dip day to pass. And, again, if you're in the buyer's market, good opportunity to take advantage of this right now. Let's take a look at gata.org news. Not a lot going on out here right now. And let me take a look at some of the articles here. UK reaffirms backing this is Guaido. I think I pronounced his name correctly. Maybe I didn't, but who cares? Venezuela president ahead of the $1 billion gold case. I guess that the UK, this is a weird, funky deal, is Venezuela it was accused of having mock elections, and go figure, right? United States, UK, a lot of countries accused Venezuela of having these fake elections. So I guess we kind of took one of their politicians and officially kind of declared him the president because we said the elections were false. Well, this gave the UK a great excuse not to. And, I have no love for the Maduro government. Don't get me wrong here. However, they are still their own nation, and I think that, they can do as they want, until the people of that nation overthrow their leaders. It's none of our business per se. But no less, it's given an excuse for the UK not to return their gold. And Venezuela's, I don't even know how much gold they have, nearly $1 billion of its gold is stored in London. Let's take a look at this real quick, and I'll do a quick read more in case you're not familiar with this. The British government reiterated today that it recognizes opposition figure Juan Guaido as a Venezuelan president, a move aimed at quashing a bid by the Maduro-backed Venezuelan central bank to repatriate nearly $1 billion of its gold stored in London. Legal teams representing Maduro, which is the socialist communist government there, and Guaido, the installed puppet of the UK and the US, will be at the UK Supreme Court today in the latest stage of a long-running tug of war, what amounts to be about 15% of Venezuela's foreign currency reserves. Now, that's quite a substantial amount of money, 15%, and gold to boot that Britain refuses to return. Lawyers representing the central bank say selling the gold would find the response to the coronavirus pandemic and boost health systems gutted by more than 6 years of economic crisis. The Bank of England, whose vaults house the gold, has refused to release it. However, after the British government in early 2019 joined dozens of other countries in backing Guaido on the basis that Maduro's presidential election victory the previous year was rigged. Well, folks, if that decision by UK courts is allowed to stand and UK doesn't return the gold, then you can pretty much say the system's broken. Now, again, you don't have to have any love for the Maduro government, and I certainly don't. I don't have any love for any socialist, communist-type governments whatsoever. It just doesn't work. Maybe in theory it does, but communist and socialism really doesn't work. So I'm not going to go into that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to digress there. But no less, the courts need to release that gold right there. I think that sets a bad precedent if they don't. They're playing politics. Remember what we're always talking about is weaponizing the dollar. Now they're going to weaponize well, anyway, it's not a good thing. Let's take a look at what other articles are out there right now. And let me hit the home button here again. And GATA Chairman Murphy reviews failure of Basel III to stop metal price suppressions. This is a video. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but obviously if you watch my shows, you definitely have gata.org on your bookmark bar up there, and you probably watched that video before I did. And let's move along to another couple things here. Not too much to talk about, just kind of what we've talked about over and over in the past here. It's redundant sometimes. I looked at ZH again. Not much to talk about here in precious metals. Kind of a slow day overall. Again, good dip buying opportunity today, but slow day as far as news goes. That's to be expected. That doesn't surprise me. Again, just blah in the news, blah. Nothing really super exciting out there. And no black swan type events that I can see in the making, any new black swan type events in the making today that I can see it there as well. I'm going to just quickly skip into some of the videos that we've done here. And here, I still got the Deerfield Beach Cam going on there. And let me just go over to here and take a look at Friday's video. Man, Friday's video got lame views. Maybe I should stay away from politics and stuff and talking about certain things that happened last year. But I don't know what happened to our views. We just get decimated in views here as far as Friday goes. I don't know. Do you think the powers to be kind of censor things a little bit or don't put you out when you say things they don't want to hear? Let me know what you think in comments below. But no less, we talked about predatory manipulators on Friday, and more. I was just kind of pointing out the behavior of manipulators, and we went to WebMD and we discussed what WebMD called manipulators. And instead of talking about people personally in our lives, I just said let's use the definition of a manipulator as govs and officials and economic powers to be, and and the media. So maybe that wasn't such a popular subject. Let me just take a look and see if there's any comments here I can answer, because there shouldn't be too many based on the views from Friday's video, but not a big deal. More than monetary gains, the idea is to maintain purchasing power into the next financial paradigm. Precious metals will do that. Can't argue with that, Ed. Appreciate you watching, being one of the 1,000 watchers on the video on Friday. Hex says, haha, this is textbook description of Donald Trump. Well, might be. Hey, listen, I brought up politics, so it's fair for you to do it as well. Battleborn says, wow, thanks for the content. I enjoyed the bit about manipulation. Definitely thought-provoking analysis. I appreciate that, Battleborn. I thought so as well, but apparently I don't know what happened. The video didn't get as many views as I thought. In fact, it was one of the worst viewed videos I've had in a long time. Is it something I said? Well, I don't know. YouTube let me out of jail. I thought it was a life sentence. Maybe I'm in YouTube jail right now. Who knows? We're being throttled down. I've heard that term, throttled down, before. Joey from Seattle, first with Folgers. Yeah, and give your store a big plug on my Gab account. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Good morning to you, Nathan, and Chris Fetters. TD America Trade is preventing people from getting into minor options. I don't know much about that, so I couldn't talk about what they're preventing. And it wouldn't surprise me, though, as they don't want people into the silver market right now. I think there's big issues with silver as far as availability goes and manufacturing and all that stuff. So, and I honestly believe that you could put silver in the strategic metal category as well. What else we got going on in here? Oh, Russ Arena says, and I did a little, what was it? Meme on a saying about manipulation, and Russ points out Bernays was a nephew of Sigmund Freud. He wrote a book called Propaganda, which defined what we call today public relations. Basically manipulation of the public sentiments by appealing to their baser instincts. Among other notable things he did to get women to smoke. He's the father of manipulation and pretty much defined how mind control works in our populace today through incessant advertising and propaganda. That's kind of touches on, and thanks for bringing that up, Russ. I appreciate you telling me who Bernays was too, because I forgot to look it up myself. So thanks again. I appreciate you mentioning that in comments. And maybe that's kind of what our video was about as well on Friday, is about propaganda, mind control. But apparently not a very good subject, because for a 3-day video, man, what do we get? 300-something views a day. We usually get a couple thousand views a day on a video. So weird, really weird. Thanks for watching, Mike. Appreciate it. Thanks for bringing that up again, Russ. Appreciate that. Tree Climber says one of the online guys has a good price on rounds. That's good to hear, but I still, as I said, I encourage you folks to buy local whenever you can. D-Man says read where the government activity makes the gold price volatile. They say they would make people less likely to own gold. Why doesn't the government want you to own gold? Well, there's many reasons they don't want you to own gold. They want you to be in their fiat system. They own gold. Of course, you shouldn't do what they do, but they own gold. But they want you to be in their paper markets. They want you, it is the society is built around taxes with governments and stuff, and governments are the biggest customers of the central banks. So it behooves central banks to keep their customers, governments, happy, because if they keep their governments happy, and how do they do that? Well, they encourage spending. They encourage you to being a good little citizen out there. And it's all about taxes, buying things you don't really need all the time, buying things that are taxable. It's all about taxes, folks, and that's really what it comes down to. I don't want to digress onto another political subject here as well. I think you guys get the point. Thanks for bringing that up, D-Man. I appreciate it very much. And it is a great reason to buy in whole gold and silver. Chad Tackett says picked up the nice 1980s vintage 10-ounce American Eagle bar made by Worldwide Mint. Cool. I'm starting to see a lot of old stuff pop up again, which is really neat. Older bars and things. And, a lot of people don't know this, but there's some Engelhard bars out there that sell for thousands of dollars an ounce. I believe we had a 3-ounce bar one time we sold for like $3,000 or $4,000. Supposedly very rare. So I've got a few rare Engelhard bars here too. So anyone that is not aware of it, yeah, we do have we do buy and sell the rare bars as well. However, as a gold and silver stackers, that's a collectible thing. I would never advise anyone to buy that as an investment as far as gold and silver, making a gold and silver play. That's a collectible play for sure. But some of this stuff is truly rare. Thanks for watching, Chad. I appreciate it. Robert Baker, the entity is, yeah, no doubt there, buddy. Appreciate it. Or I know exactly what you're saying. Well, that's really about it for this video. If you didn't get a chance to watch this video, look at that view. 1,076. Predatory manipulators, for some reason, not very popular. But again, if you watch this video and you get a chance to watch this one, let me know if it's something I said. What's your opinion? Give me something in comments. Was I that boring? So, well, that's really about it. I think I'm going to move into best deals of the day. I'm not going to talk about any specific product, but again, try to keep your purchases under a $6 premium. Ideally, the closer to a $3 premium that you can get, that's what I would suggest. So if you can buy silver anywhere between $3 and $6 premium and no more, that's, I would suggest doing that. And again, if you can get it for $3, great. $4, great. If you have to pay $5 and $6, it is what it is. Gold, same thing. Gold should be around $80 an ounce for bars. I think the coin stuff is still around $100 plus. I'm not sure what these down markets are going to do to premium. It shouldn't do too much because the product seemed like it was becoming more available on the gold end of it. Silver is still tough to get in many different forms. So, again, try not to pay more than a $6 an ounce premium on most silver products unless, I don't know what to tell you. So try not to do it. That's really about it. This is Brian Kuzmar advising you, if you don't live in my area, because we're a brick and mortar store, we only deal locally with local customers. I can advise you that just find a local dealer, someone that deals with you local. Because again, I know you're listening to my shows and some of you like to order from me, but we don't do any online sales. We don't do phone sales. We don't ship anything out. The only way we do sales is face to face. And again, that's what I'm suggesting. If you live outside my area, find yourself a good local dealer. Even if you have to drive an hour or two to do it, I think it's worthwhile. That's really about it. This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. Call me anytime at 954-493-8811 between the hours of 10 and 4, Mondays through Fridays. Happy to help you out with whatever questions you may have. Short show today, and wow, it was a short show. And I guess that's it. Talk to you tomorrow, and have yourself a great day. Bye now.